guys, so welcome back to our channel. And for today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a Sephora haul. We haven't done a Sephora haul in quite some time on our channel, and we usually save these hauls for the Sephora VIB sale, which is currently going on right now. And if you guys have been watching our channel for a while, you know that we always shop this sale because it's the perfect time to re-up on some things, try some new things, and just get a discount on some very expensive beauty products. So we did shop in store this time, so we have regular bags, no boxes this time.
Yeah, we usually shop online, which I actually prefer to do. But we wanted to get this video up before the sale was over, so you guys can maybe shop some of our recommendations. And you have until, I think, Monday the 15th to shop the sale. That's when the sale ends.
Hopefully this haul isn't too long, but it is not gonna be short, so let's just get started.
So I feel like there's a pro and a con to shopping in store versus online. So for me personally, I found that I picked up less things in store, meaning I spent less money. But when I shop online, because you're not physically holding the things, it's in your cart, I always spend more money online.
That's so true.
So if you want
only so much the little shopping basket can hold in the store.
Exactly. So if you want to spend less money, I recommend going to shop in store, but I do find that it is better online because they have everything you need, because certain stores don't carry certain brands.
Yes.
So some of the things that were in my cart I couldn't get.
More options.
Yeah, so I might have to go back online to get the things that they didn't have in store, which was just like 4 or 5 things. So,
and some stuff is just online only.
Yeah,
depending on what it is.
That's true. Okay, so I'll just grab the first product here. This is one of my favorite body lotions. This is from Glow Recipe. This is their Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. I've been using this for probably like the past 2 years. This is their AHA Hyaluronic Acid Seed Butter Body Cream. So this is like a chemical exfoliator for your body. So it just makes your skin like way smoother, way more even. And it doesn't hurt that it smells like Watermelon Jolly Rancher. It smells delicious. So I'm so glad that they changed their packaging, because this used to be in like a pump. And by the time you got to the like bottom of the packaging, it was hard to get out. So I prefer that it's like now in a squeeze. So love that they changed the packaging. So obsessed with this. If you have not tried this, I highly recommend it.
Okay, so the first thing I got is something from BIOSSANCE, and I got my favorite body oil from them, the 100% Squalane oil. And this is a fantastic oil. If you guys are looking for a lightweight body oil that's not like too heavy, doesn't break you out, super gentle for sensitive skin like mine, you need this. It's super lightweight. This does say you can use it on your face, hair, and body. So it's like an all-in-one kind of oil, but this is perfect for the body oil lovers, because you can like lather yourself in this and not feel like icky and sticky, because some body oils are on the thicker side, and if you put too much, you just feel like you can't sit down for a while. This is not that kind of oil. It's super like liquidy and lightweight, but it still feels nice and nourishing. Like, I love a body oil that just tops off like any kind of lotion or cream, and this one is perfect. It does not have a smell, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, this is the body oil for you. I just wish they still had like the super tall packaging. But that one is like always limited edition, which I really feel like they should make it like a full-time product. Like they should just sell it constantly.
I agree.
Because I would buy like 10 at a time, because it's that good. Because all body oils are not the same.
No.
And this one is essential to like my higher end body oils, because just because something's, you know, pricier doesn't mean it works better. Because I love like a good drugstore body oil, but this one is like worth it at Sephora. Okay, so the next product that I got was a second time purchase, and this is also from Glow Recipe, and this is their Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. So you guys know I love cleansing balms to remove my makeup. It's just my preference of removing my makeup. It's way more efficient and way more gentle on the skin, and just way more of like overall a better experience. It's like more relaxing. But this one in particular I love because the fact that it has enzymes in it, they really help with also getting all the dead skin off your face as well while it's removing your makeup, which I love. And this is just like a really nice soothing experience. The smell of this is like kind of fruity, but it's on the lighter fruity side, and I normally do not go for scented products, especially for my face. So I'll do like scented products on my body, like the lotion I just mentioned. Like, I like to use this like 3 times a week.
But for my face, I tried to shy away from fragrance on the face. But this actually did not even irritate my skin, which I was very surprised by. But the first time I tried this, I got it in PR because I honestly would have never bought this on my own because like I said, I don't do fragrance on the face. But after I finished the whole thing, I was sad. I was like, I want another one. So this is an excellent cleansing balm. It does a really good job at removing all your makeup, and your skin just looks so smooth and glowy before you even go into your second wash. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. So if you've been looking for a new cleansing balm, highly recommend this. I love that it's in glass packaging, so it lasts you like a very long time. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with this. So love this stuff. Second jar will continue to purchase.
So I'm going to briefly glaze over my next product. This is also a cleansing balm, but this is from the INKEY list. This is their oat cleansing balm. And if you guys have watched any of my like most recent skincare routine or skincare related videos in the past like 2 years, then you guys would know this is my staple go-to cleansing balm. Not just to remove my makeup, I actually use cleansing balm every single day, and this one is fantastic. I love the texture of it. It's super smooth, and I just love how it feels on the skin. I don't see how people don't do a double cleanse when they're doing their nighttime skincare.
Same.
Because I cannot go a day without using this product. If I don't use like a cleansing balm step first, I feel like my face isn't as clean as it could be.
Yeah, because like the cleansing balm, the fact that it's like has oils in it,
It breaks down everything.
All of the oils, sunscreen, and makeup. So like Kendra said, even when she's not wearing makeup, she uses it. And I do that too with the one that I just mentioned, the Papaya Enzyme one.
Yeah,
and I noticed that it just breaks down like all the oils and sunscreen from the day before you even start your second cleanse. So it's super essential.
Super important.
Yeah.
So I love this one. This one is great for sensitive skin if you guys have sensitive skin. Fragrance free. The INKEY list is a really good brand in general.
Yeah.
I did notice though, they went up on the price of this. This used to be $10. It's now like $13.
Inflation.
I know. But it's still affordable in comparison to some others, and the way it works is just top notch for me. Y'all may be sick of me talking about it, but at least you know I use my stuff.
So sticking with skincare, I have another skincare product here. This is a new purchase for me. I wanted to try this. This is from Paula's Choice. This is the exfoliant, so a liquid exfoliant. So you guys know Kendra and I used to really love the BHA liquid exfoliant. I love that stuff. But right now I'm using the COSRX one, so I'm trying to see if I like that one better than that one. But this is their Skin Perfecting 6% mandelic acid plus 2% lactic acid liquid exfoliant. So I want to give this one a try for the days that I don't use my retinol. So I wanted to see how I like this. I thought the packaging would be a little bit bigger. This is like a little baby bottle. Because online it looked like it was the same size as like the bigger one of the regular BHA liquid.
Okay.
But when I looked at the fluid ounces, I was like, okay, yeah, it's the same. This is only 3 fluid ounces. So it is smaller. They don't have this one in a bigger size.
Yeah.
As the liquid exfoliant. So yeah, this is the only size that this one comes in. So I like how on Sephora's website, if you click this, they have the difference between this and the BHA liquid exfoliant, because the BHA is basically salicylic acid, and salicylic acid gets deep down into the pores, so it cleanses underneath the surface of the skin. And then like mandelic and lactic acid helps to exfoliate the surface, so like what you see. So if you have like hyperpigmentation, if you have discoloration, even rosacea, this helps with that as well. Redness, like that's what this is for. It's for what you see. And then the BHA is for like underneath the surface, like I said. So if you have like cystic acne, a lot of blackheads underneath the surface,
So it unclogs the pores.
Boom. So BHA unclogs the pores, and then this is basically for surface imperfections. Exactly.
Gotcha.
So I love that they broke that down on the website, and it completely makes sense, because from what I know about lactic acid, that's exactly what it does.
It's more gentle, right?
It is more gentle.
Okay.
I'm not as familiar with mandelic acid because I've only used a couple of other products with mandelic acid in it.
I know it's safe for darker skin tones.
Yes, it is a safer and like better overall ingredient for skin with melanin, because sometimes like products and ingredients don't always work the same on our skin type. Sometimes it can do more harm than good. So I do like that mandelic acid is good for darker skin tones as well. So I really hope that I like this when incorporating it into my routine through the week.
So I actually ended up getting a backup of the Paula's Choice BHA liquid exfoliant. The salicylic acid in this is just like super effective, and it's the reason why this is their cult favorite product and their hero product, because it works for pretty much all like oily, acne prone skin types, even if you have sensitive skin, if you can use this once a week and you'll see a huge difference in your skin. I also like that the formula is a liquid, and I think that's why people gravitate towards this, because it's just super easy to use.
Yeah.
And you don't need like a cotton pad. You can just put it in your hand and just pat on your skin.
I find that it's more effective that way.
Yes, it is.
I find that the cotton pad or cotton ball absorbs the product, and it's kind of wasteful.
That's very true. Yeah. This is just a great product to exfoliate a few times a week. I don't recommend using it every single day, just because that will make your skin more sensitive. And I feel like 2 to 3 times a week is just fine.
Just enough.
And also, this is not just a face product. You can absolutely use this on your body, behind your arms, your back, wherever you feel like you need some extra exfoliation. If you're not using like a physical scrub, this is a great replacement, because some people can't use like physical scrubs. I would actually recommend this for your body as well. And another little tip, this is fantastic for ingrown hairs. So for the girlies this summer, bikini area, this is gonna work wonders for ingrown hairs. So you're welcome.
Okay, so the next product I got is another new try. So I've never tried this before. This is from Dr. Dennis Gross, and this is their Vitamin C Lactic Firm and Bright Eye Treatment. So this is basically an eye serum. So I'm not that fond of eye creams, but I do highly recommend eye serums, just because I feel like they're more beneficial to your under eye area, because I honestly feel like as far as eye creams, you can just use your moisturizer under there and it does the same thing.
Depending on the ingredients too though.
Yeah, well, even the ones to me that have active ingredients.
Okay.
Because it's such a small amount of the active
so
ingredient.
you think it doesn't penetrate? It's like
it's not doing enough. It's not doing enough. It's like what a serum would do. So I have read really good things about this, so I hope that I really like it. So I do want to try to incorporate this in my morning routine, because you guys know at night, like I said, I just drag my moisturizer underneath my eyes, but I always like to have a eye treatment in the morning. Me personally, and I was gonna get the BIOSSANCE peptide eye gel, but they didn't have any more in store, because you guys know that was my go-to for the longest time, so I'm just gonna have to get it online. But that's actually my favorite morning eye gel. It's amazing. It feels so good under the eyes and it doesn't irritate them. So, but I am excited to give this a try though, so hopefully I do like it.
So the next 2 skincare items I got are both moisturizers. They're both from SKINFIX. I love this line.
Great brand.
From SKINFIX. So the first one I got is their Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream. And I really wanted to start back using a daytime moisturizer, because right now I just use sunscreen every single morning, and I've been feeling like my skin needs some extra moisture.
But it's moisturizer in the morning?
I just been lazy and putting on sunscreen.
I mean, that's actually a better option.
But when I did use a moisturizer, I felt like my skin just felt more comfortable, especially like underneath makeup and stuff, because sometimes I feel like my skin, even though it is oily, it can sometimes be combination, and I need like some extra hydration and moisture. And this one I read like a lot of good reviews on, and I feel safe using this brand because of how great it works for sensitive skin. This doesn't have fragrance. It has a very like nice texture. This also has, I'm sure this one has peptides in it. And anything that says it's gonna help strengthen the skin barrier, I'm all for.
Same.
Because I'm all about like taking care of like the skin I already have. And anything that's gonna strengthen the skin barrier is perfect, because when you have like a protected skin barrier, your skin is gonna like maintain its like healthy look. It's gonna stay clear and plump. That's basically what it's good for.
Yeah.
And I love the packaging of these, because I love like a nice air seal pump. It's easily replaceable, so I just love this packaging. So the gel formula is going to be perfect for the hotter months. And even though I'm using it in the daytime, I feel safe using a gel formula for the daytime, because anything thicker than that I feel like would be too heavy for me for daytime,
especially under makeup.
Yes. And even when I'm not wearing makeup, I just feel like I'm gonna need like a nice nourishing like gel cream.
Well, I'm glad you got one back in your routine,
because
I need moisturizer in the day too.
Okay. But the sunscreen was still working fine.
That's true, but technically sunscreen is not moisturizer.
I know it's not, but wouldn't you rather me
no, I said it's a better option.
Okay.
I prefer you just use sunscreen
I don't skip sunscreen
moisturizer
in the morning.
It's actually more beneficial to use the sunscreen over the moisturizer during the day. So at least you.
But now I'm adding this before.
Yes, it's better for your overall, you know,
the health of the skin, right? Because also too, I go to town on moisturizer at night. So that's why in the morning sometimes I don't feel like I really need moisturizer.
Gotcha.
And I just go in with sunscreen, but now I'm glad I have this, the gel creams. And I also got my tried and true, I love this moisturizer for nighttime. So this is the SKINFIX Barrier Plus Triple Lipid Peptide Cream. And this one is on the thicker side, but this is a thick moisturizer that actually works for my skin. Because I've tried like thick like night creams in the past that have clogged my pores, broke me out, and like made my skin worse. Yeah. Which is why I'm super like picky when it comes to moisturizer, because they all aren't created equal, especially for oily, you know, problematic skin. My skin is reactive, and I used to think Kelsey was the only person between us who had like super sensitive skin, but I realized like when you use a bunch of products, you realize everything just don't work for you. You can't use everything that everybody else uses. And I had to, you know, condense down all of my products, and I realized that this SKINFIX Barrier Plus, this cream
is really nice. I've used it a couple times.
Super nice.
Yeah,
it feels so good and luxurious on the skin, but it has fantastic ingredients for your skin. Because I know some people like a nice night cream, but I know like all of them don't really work. They just feel like fancy.
They just sit on top of the
do
skin.
Anything.
Yeah, they're not really beneficial.
Right. And I like skincare that's beneficial long term for my skin. I don't want just a cute moisturizer to sit on the counter. This one, however, is fantastic. I got the big bottle this time. Yeah, usually I'll get the just the regular size, like half the size, but
like this size.
Yeah.
So this is the normal size. Yeah.
And they just started selling this 3.4 ounce one, so it's a little bit bigger. So hopefully this one will last me longer, because I went through the other one a lot faster. Because this was like my go-to winter like nighttime cream, but I'm still gonna continue using it in like the hotter months, because I still feel like my skin needs the extra moisture, especially because I sleep with the fan on in spring and summer. So I still need this.
Yeah. Okay guys, so I only got one hair product because I don't need any more hair products right now. So I'm proud of myself, you know, that I only picked up one hair product. Granted, there were 2 other hair products on my list that were in store. Okay, but that's still not that much. But this is from BRIOGEO. I have been wanting to try this for the longest time, so I went ahead and got it during the sale, because this is not cheap, especially for a shampoo. This is the BRIOGEO Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro-exfoliating Shampoo. So I wanted to start incorporating a scalp scrub in my actual weekly routine, but I didn't know which one I wanted to get, and I had been hearing a ton of good things about this one. This has a lot of good reviews. So I didn't just want to pick any one that was like super fragrant or the beads didn't dissolve, because I have too much hair for beads that don't dissolve, because it would take way too long to rinse the beads out of my head. So I need beads that actually dissolve as you're massaging it into your scalp. So I'm super excited to try this one. And I read that this is also super beneficial if you have a sensitive scalp as well, which I do, which is why I wanted to use this. Oh, it smells very pepperminty. It's gonna feel very refreshing. Invigorating. And considering that I'm a full-time curly girl now, I noticed that I do have a lot more buildup on my scalp because of like all the styling products I'm using throughout the week. So I really hope that incorporating this scrub is a game changer for my routine. So I will keep you guys updated. I hope that it makes a big difference after I'm done with like the whole jar, because I feel like with most products, skincare and hair care, you have to use it up to see the full difference. So I have very high hopes for this. So everything else I got, well, actually the majority of this haul is pretty much repurchases for me. I'm just backing up all the things I already used. And continuing that trend, I got another one of my favorite concealers from Hourglass. This is their Vanish Airbrush Concealer, and I got the color Umber because I already got a backup of Maple and I didn't need that. But Umber is like the darker shade that I really like, and this one is perfect for like an everyday when you don't want to be too extra kind of concealer shade. And again, you guys know that this is my all-time favorite concealer, like the past maybe 4 or 5 years now. So I had to get a backup of this, and I'm starting to realize every like color that I recommended, like Maple and Umber, in the store is always pretty much gone, and it was like 2 left. So I don't know if it's me or if that's just a popular shade, because every time I like a shade, it's gone. Every single time I go in the store to like look. Well, it's the reason why it's, I mean, it's a good shade clearly. So yes, because you like it, other people are gonna like it too. That's very true. Because I'm very like warm shade. This one looks really well mixed with any kind of like makeup look, and I love a concealer that
like doesn't dry too fast, because I can work with it really well. And this one is fantastic because it's full coverage as well. And then I got another one of my favorite brow products, and this is from Benefit. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade number 4. This is my favorite brow pencil, and
I forgot to get one.
Oh, you did? Dang it. Even when I don't need like a new brow pencil, I always go ahead and get one when I'm in the store, just in case. Because as soon as I run out, it's like I panic. Like, what do I do? Because like when you do your makeup, your brows are obviously very important. So I need this. But I have like a full one in my makeup stash, but I feel safer when I know I got an extra backup. So this was just for safety. Okay, so my next product is a lip product, also from Hourglass. So I had to get another one of these because the last 2 or 3 that I had, I used them so fast. So I just went ahead and got another one. I think I got a little bit left in one of my purses, but this is their Glossy Balm, Volumizing Glossy Balm in the color Haze. We talked about this in our most recent video, our Brown Girl Approved Makeup Faves video. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go watch it. But Kendra talked about this in that video. And I got me another one. This is just so incredible. You can wear it with makeup, you can wear it without makeup, and I love this like rosy color that Haze gives you. Like, it's so moisturizing as well. So this is basically like a lip balm, a lipstick, a lip gloss, a lip treatment, all in one. All in one. Is perfect.
Yes, so you definitely get
a slightly minty feel to it.
And it feels kind of minty as well. It feels really nice on the lips. That's why I said treatment too, because it feels like it's doing something good for your lips. It's so comfortable and smooth and buttery on the lips. Not sticky. Very important. So this is just overall like one of my favorite lip products of all time now. Like, I will forever buy this, so I really hope they don't stop selling this. And specifically, like I said, the color Haze is excellent for darker skin tones. So I love this stuff. I will forever continue to use this. It's just so versatile. I love it. The next product I got, I was in desperate need of, because I had run out of this product like months and months ago. So I've been using Kelsey's for like the past few months. Thank you for sharing. Because I didn't feel like buying one. I was just like, we in a recession right now. I ain't buying it right now. Especially when Kelsey has the powder that I can use. Yeah. And I don't use that much powder when I do my makeup now, because I'm a powder puff girl. And my powder puff has been like saving me for not wasting too much powder. But this is the Laura Mercier medium deep, well, translucent medium deep powder. So if you guys are looking for a great powder for oily skin to help keep your oiliness at bay, this is fantastic. You can bake with it, you can set and just sweep it away with this, and it actually keeps your makeup in place all day. Like, your makeup doesn't move. Yes, it does, because oily skin girls know that every powder is not created equal, because some of them still make your makeup move. You still feel like oily grease fried chicken by hour 1.5, 2. You look in the mirror and you're like, reflective, what's going on? This one, like Kelsey said, maintains like that airbrush matte look for hours before you have to like go in and blot. But it still leaves your skin looking like skin because of like the translucent medium deep shade. It's not like an actual like powder foundation kind of color, because I used to love powder foundations, but I realized I don't use them anymore because I felt like they make me look cakey, and I prefer this kind of powder in my routine now. So yeah, and I found that they're like starting to become unnecessary within my routine, because I found myself reaching for my translucent powders more. Yes, especially if you use a good foundation. It's full coverage anyway. Right, like I don't need full coverage liquid foundation and full coverage powder foundation. It's too much overkill. Yeah, and we did used to use a lot of makeup. Yes, too much. And then the last product that I got is also another lip product, but this is one that I haven't tried before, and this is from the brand Merit, and this is their shade Slick Jelly Tinted Lip Oil Treatment. And then I got the color Mapleton, and I have been eyeing these for a while on Sephora for like the past like 3 months, because I kept seeing like Merit ads on Pinterest when I would be scrolling on Pinterest, and it would be basically ads of girls doing like the lazy girl makeup routine, and some of them had these lip oils within their routine. And when I saw this color on Sephora, I was like, this is so pretty. It's like this pretty dark cranberry glossy shade. It is pretty. And I also read that they're actually really moisturizing. So I'm excited to see if I like this. I don't want to put it on now because like I'm literally gonna take this makeup off in an hour, but I'm excited to try this because I don't know, I've just been really into lip oils. They're like so convenient to throw in your bag and they look good with and without makeup.
They're just essential to like everyday life as a girl.
I think
we
so
all
too.
need like lip oils.
Yes. I wanted to get one color first just to see how I like the formula, and if I actually like the formula, then it was one more color that I wanted. It's like a lighter watermelon-y color, so I'll get that one if I like this.
And last but not least, I got my favorite foundation. I got a backup of my NARS Soft Matte foundation because, like I said, this color in Medium Deep 5 Marquise is fantastic, and I will forever be using this. And apparently, like my concealer, everybody seems to love this shade as well because this was the last one in the store. So thank you guys for purchasing our recommendations. I'm just gonna give myself credit because before I mentioned this color, I could always find it. So I'm just gonna stick with that sentiment. I put people onto the shade, but this shade is so perfect that I never have to switch up my color in fall, winter, spring, summer. It's perfect year round. So I love a foundation shade that I can wear year round without having to do 2 different colors, you know? So this is fantastic, keeps me matte. Again, looks like skin, and I like the liquidy formula. It's not super thick because even though this is like medium to full coverage, it doesn't feel like that in texture. It's super like liquidy and it just feels like skin. Like my skin feels breathable. Yeah. Because some makeup can be suffocating. Yeah. This one isn't like that. So that's also why I love it. It just checks every box for a good foundation. So I highly recommend over and over, forever. Okay guys, so that's all we got for the Sephora VIB sale. We actually could have gotten more, but like I said at the beginning, there were some products that they didn't have in store. So we might actually go back online and get the things that we didn't get in store. However, we still hope you enjoyed it, and remember the sale ends on April 15th. I think that's Monday. So go ahead and get your discount because Sephora doesn't have as many sales as other stores. So if there's something that you've been wanting to try or products that you just want to like re-up on, this is the perfect time to do so. So we'll have all these products linked below if you guys are interested. We hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and we'll see you guys in the next one.